Everyone, welcome to Color by Adry. How you doing? Let me check the okay, there it is.
Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is.
Oof, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
There. There. So who is with me right now? We're gonna figure today what we will be doing. Hello. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? I'm going to see if I can continue on my little birds or we should do something else. I got a couple of whips that I need to work on. So we'll see in a second what we'll be doing. I have this one to do, which is a web that I started last week. And this was supposed to be for my March of Dragons, which I didn't finish. So this one shouldn't take me long. Maybe we should do this one first. And then I have this one. Happy Easter, Sarah. I hope you had a great Easter and you had fun with your family. It's Sunday morning here, so but I'm since I'm alone. Mr. left for college yesterday, so I'm alone. I'm just gonna stay home. The next one that I was thinking of working on is this one, because this one is the collaboration with Jess at Color Bumblebee. I started, so I still got till I think the third week of April to work on this one. I think you disconnected. Okay, and then the third that I have to work on is this one, which is the one that I was working on last Sunday. Oh, this doesn't belong here. This is for the other book. So let's see. I'm going to start on this one for now. And continue with my Polychromos. Yeah, here they are. I think this one is too. Yeah. So let's work on this. Sorry for the noise. All right. Oh. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's continue on this little bird. Hi, Bill. How you doing? How's my girl? Everything well? I watched your live yesterday. I think I came in late. And then I went to bed after that. I was so tired. I think I'm going to work a little bit on this one. And then I'm going to move on to something else. I think I want to finish other stuff that I started. And just chat for a little bit here. See how things are going. I'm amazing. I'm glad that you're doing good and that you're enjoying I saw you haul last night. It was nice. It was nice. I love the Alice. Was it Alice in Wonderland? I think so. Book that you plan to use for other stuff. I ordered 2 books yesterday that were on sale. They're old books. One cost me about 8 something and the other one about 10 something. And they're both about Alice in Wonderland. And they should arrive next week. And then my little book that I got from that's the same book that you got. That hasn't arrived yet. The page is coming along nicely. Yes, it has. It's just one of those pages. You know, the Kanoko Egusa, and you probably know this because you've been working on it too. They're so detailed that it takes a while to actually do a good job. You can't rush these things. Cute and cozy. Yes, that one. That one. I saw you already colored a lot. Mine won't arrive until next week because I like to learn how to do that. Girl, I'm so bad at alcohol markers that I got me a book to try to, well, I got that one to practice on, but I got a book at Temu that teaches you how to do different stuff. And I'll show it later. I want to do a haul probably next week of all the things that I got in February, not in February, in March, and whatever arrives when I do the book. So it will be probably my acquisitions for. Hi Charmaine, how you doing? It will probably be my acquisitions for March and whatever is of April. Hi Pauline, how you doing? Did you take your nap? It's probably 3 o'clock over there, right? Or was it later? I think it's about 2 o'clock at Charmaine's. Let's do a little bit of green on this one. Sorry if my sharpener hurts your ears. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a haul next week. It's 2 of the books that I got, and they should be arriving next week. They're about Alice in Wonderland. Hi, Yana. How you doing? It's nice for you to be here. Like it? I like it. Enjoy it when my friends come to visit me. I already drank my coffee, so and I'm not gonna get up for another one. So if you guys grab your coffee or your tea or whatever you're drinking, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. And it's a special Sunday. It's an Easter Sunday. Yes, I do too. I do too. So I can't wait to get my books. Plus, my woomers will arrive too, probably tomorrow. So I'll have I have on my haul. I think I'll have my woomers, my new Polychromos that my kids sent me. And then I'll have the books. I'll have more of my ZSEM retractable glitter pens. So out of the last 2 that I didn't have, so now I will have the complete 72 sets. And then I also ordered a case for my acrylic pens and a case for my glitter pens. Since now I'm gonna have them all, it might be better for me to keep it in one place. Oh, we got 9 people already. That's awesome. That's awesome. Anybody hasn't said hello, don't be afraid of me. I'm not gonna bite. So I'm gonna work a little bit on this one, and then I'm gonna move on to. I'm gonna try to do some whips today because I'm kind of behind on all the whips, on all my work. Sorry, I'm gonna have to run my sharpener. You bit what? You beat me already? Yes. You didn't. Did you get the? Did you get the? Did you end up getting the CSCM glitter pens, Bill, or are you still thinking about it? So far, mine had come out really good. I haven't. I need to go check those reviews that you said you checked. That are people complaining that they are not good. Hi, Chris. How you doing? I can't wait to go to your channel to see it live on your Spanish channel. I need to. I haven't had time yesterday to go and check it out, but I did sub. Thinking about it. Yeah. 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 I can understand. Well, the only reason why I did it 12 by 12, like getting 12 pack each time, is because I didn't have all the money at once to buy the 72 for $99. I think she is, but you have a different name on your IG, right? Okay, I'll go check those shorts soon, sooner than later. If you like the work, yeah, I do like them. So far, I have liked them, and none of them have come damaged, and all of them have a lot of juice inside. I don't have to hit them for the ink to flow. So I do like them. So we'll see. But I already ordered the last two sets. And then I ordered the case to contain them on too. Because now, since there's too many sets, it's gonna be cumbersome to start going through from one to the other. So I might as well put it on one. A view is a view. Yes, I knew. It's like, because I have you there, but I was like, is this view or is it not? I was kind of wondering if that is, yeah, you are. Um, so I'm kind of mixing lots of colors in this little bird. Lots of little colors. So anyway, yesterday I was so tired. I was about to go to bed when I saw that you were live. I love that page. I may start it with a touch book. Okay, that's good. You know what? I ordered this book. I pre-ordered it, and when I arrived, I knew it was gonna be good, and I was looking forward to get it. But I thought it was another book that I had pre-ordered, and but I wasn't disappointed because this is such a beautiful book, and the paper is amazing, and I love the paper for Polychromos because I'm a layer girl, and so I love the way this is coming out. I love it's because of the Polychromos, and I haven't tried. I As soon as I get my woomers, I'll try them. Well, I already have a set of woomers. That's the 72. I ordered the 90 to complete my set. But as soon as I get my woomers, then I will try them out because I want to have a whole set before I can continue using my other woomers. I'm checking if I can connect the Spanish channel to StreamYard if I have a busy day today. So I might not go live, but record a video as private and then release it. Oh yes, that would be great. Just send me a message when you have it, or if you're gonna go live so I can connect. I'm gonna be here all day long. I might just go to the grocery store to get some stuff to cook for Bruno, my dog, because I don't feed him dry food anymore. So I don't cook for myself, but I cook for my dog. He's my baby. So yeah, I'll watch it for sure. And just to let you know, for those that don't know, Charmaine also has a channel. So if you're not following her, go on and follow her. She's in the chat. So her name is Charmaine. I created color. I can't put her link right now because I'm using my phone, but she's there. And also for those that don't know, Chris also has a channel in English, and now she's starting a channel in Spanish. Let me enter again here with my Spanish channel so you can get the, okay, great. Do a little bit of white to burnish this. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of white to see if I can burnish this thing. So what is everybody up to today? For some, it's already the end of the day, and for some, it's just starting, and for some, it's the middle of the day. Have your Easter lunch yet? I think I'm just gonna make me some grilled chicken and a salad and call it. Okay, that's Chris Lou color is Spanish. That's the name of your channel. Good. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm coloring a page now from Magical Worlds. I think I saw that. That's one of the books that I don't have. And I heard it's a good book. Is it a complicated book? Like, is it like mythographics? Is it like that? I haven't even looked through a flip through. What's up to all of the community here? Hola, Biu. Gusto en saludarte. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, Charmaine's channel is pretty good. She has very good. Charmaine has amazing books. She has a lot of videos about her books, and they are amazing. She's the one that made me want to get some of the books that I have now, and she's the one that gave me my beautiful Anna Green Gables book, which I'm going to be coloring very soon. I think we're doing a body with Pauline. Does anyone have the Notes from Nature by Joanna Basford? Do you think the coding in the curse dark is weird? I don't have that one. I only have 3 of Joanna Basford's. I have the Small Victories, I have the Rooms of Wonder, and I have the Itsy Bitsy, the Inky Itsy Bitsy, whatever that's called. You don't care about that paper at all? You know, Joanna Basford is a wonderful artist, an illustrator, but her things are so small that I can't do it. I cannot deal with it. So even if it's, well, right now I'm only using the Joanna Basford with my glitter pens. Oh, great, 7 more channels. Awesome. So other than your English channel, which I'm following, and your Spanish channel, which I'm following, what other channels do you have? I have 2, but only one is active, which is this one. The other one is, I use it like right now. I'm watching the chat from my other channel, but that one is only is you guys can check it out, but it's not something that I'm publishing. I'm gonna say hello on that channel. Is an old channel about a religion I used to be part and how I fell out of it. So I'm gonna put my hi there. There, that Chicken Sam is me, but the channel is not called that. I bought them anyway, and now I understand why. Yeah. I'm not planning on buying anything else. I had 2 more channels. My channel, I told this channel. Yeah, I only had those 2, but I haven't posted a video on that other channel for a good 7 years, and I still got lots of followers. But I'm not part of that religion anymore, and I got it out of my system with the channel, and now I'm done. All my channels are linked in my original English channel. Okay, mine are not. Mine had different email addresses and everything. So does that look right? That green like that? Should I just put a little bit of green here? Can you guys hear the church in front of me? They're singing. They are singing. I hear them here. which is fine. As long as it's not too loud. I think, should I put a bit of darker blue to the bird over here? Like add a little bit more depth with this blue. It's a bluish turquoise. I think I will. Like in these areas. Yeah. I was gonna say, I hear them. You do? Oh gosh. And I closed the door. I'm like, my balcony door is closed. But just started singing. There, they stopped. They don't sing bad though. I hear them like, well, sometimes Sunday mornings if I wake up late, then I start listening to them when I wake up because they're right in front of my bedroom. And I'm in the 10th floor and they're in the bottom. But sometimes I hear them like that. Or sometimes, like on Thursday nights, they meet and then they start singing. And sometimes they sing good. I don't even close my window, my balcony door, and just listen to them. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the beak. Since this is the female, I'm gonna do her orangey. Yeah, and my door is completely closed. My balcony door. Let's do it that way. Let's give it. Okay, I think that's enough for the beak. Yeah, let's do her little claws. I'm gonna go with a little more pinkish to the claws. Yeah, they meet every, well, this week they've been meeting almost every day because it's Semana Santa, so Holy Week. I don't know how, is that the way it's said in English? I don't ever remember. In the United States, they always said it was Easter Sunday, but I never heard of the whole week being holy like it does here. So, who's still here? I know a lot of people left already. Probably because they got things to do. Or they just came to say hello. In my country, we also call it Holy Week or Semana Santa, like you said. Really? In Spanish? Oh, that's... In Mexico, the first week is known as Holy Week or Semana Santa. This week is known as Easter week, Semana de Pascua. Yeah. Well, today is Easter Sunday. And then last Sunday was Palm Sunday. And then there was Holy Thursday and then Holy Friday. And then Saturday is not called anything. I'm here. I'm just painting on these Jana cards. Okay. No. Oh, I hate it when my Polychromos do that. And it's because it's probably fallen too many times. It's a good thing I have the other ones, but I don't want to start them yet. Okay, so I'm not going to use this because I had to sharpen it. And then I don't want to be sharpening that color right now. So let's go for this one. Today is Domingo de Resurrección. Yes, so that's, yeah, they probably call it the same here. Or Easter Sunday. And then Thursday was Holy Thursday. I don't remember what was the name for Wednesday, since that's when we went to the... Oh, so that's the other thing I did this week. I went to Hot Springs here. It's called Termales de Santa Rosa. And oh, it was amazing. I loved it. It was amazing. I was there last year around, I think it was February last year. It was really, really good. And my sister was here. She left yesterday. And I adore her and everything. She's one of my older sisters. But I can't spend more than 3 days with her because she's pretty... she's difficult. I keep on dropping on my pens. That's why they all break. Because I keep on dropping them. Let me move this over here. You can see better. And move this over here. There. And let's do a little bit of this. Yeah, so she left yesterday. And then she decided, because she sold her apartment, she decided to come and live here in Armenia. And I don't know whether to be happy, sad, or I think I'm a mix of both. Because I like my independence and I like my privacy, and I like to share time, but I also like to be by myself. So having her live here in Armenia is gonna make it to where she's gonna be coming more often, and so I'm gonna have to put some limits. But she almost found an apartment here in the same building that I live, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take a deep breath. But it didn't come through. Like, the people were gonna rent it to her, and then they decided not to. So she's gonna look somewhere else, which is probably better for me, because that way I can go visit her, and she can come visit me, but we won't be on top of each other, like if she was to be living right next door to me, because it was right in the same floor. Like, my apartment is right here, and then her apartment is over here in the corner, same floor. So I was kind of frustrated that it was going to be that way, but it didn't come through. I didn't say anything either because I didn't want her to feel bad, because I like my independence. I don't know if anybody else is like me, that I love being with my family, but I also want to be alone. Like, I don't want nobody coming to tell me what I need to do. And that's one of the things that my sister does. She's always telling me what to do. Because she's older. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. I'm sorry for my arm. Move this a little bit. I hope I don't get too dizzy, but I can color without covering it. So now, so she left yesterday back to Cali, and I stayed. So she's coming back at the end of the month to continue looking for an apartment. I am the same way, yeah. Yeah, I understand. It's just, it's not that I don't want family to live here, because I do. I mean, you guys know, you guys all heard me that I sometimes feel lonely, but I just don't want people right on top of me telling me what to do. And my sister is one of those, and that's what makes it difficult for me. But I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Plus, I might move at the end of my lease here to somewhere else, another city completely, because I need to save money. So this city is a little bit expensive for me. Beautiful, but expensive. I love my alone time with only my dog for company. Yes, that's exactly what I like. Just Bonito and I, always together. He doesn't tell me what to do. I do tell him what to do though. And then we go for walks and we do things together. I take him everywhere if I can, if he's allowed. And but yeah, but my sister always has to be right. She always had to say the last word. And I am the kind of person that kind of quiets down whenever I feel like I'm being buzzed around. And so that's an uncomfortable situation. But as long as I mean, even if she lives here in Armenia, and then she lives not too close to me, like she probably has to take a bus or transportation to get here, that's fine. Because at least she will have to tell me before coming that she's coming. If she were to live, almost next door to me, she wouldn't even call me. She would just come and knock on the door. And that would put me in a difficult situation, because sometimes I just want to be alone. I just want to color. I just want to watch my YouTube channels, all of you guys, without anybody saying, "Oh, I don't want to watch that. Can we watch something else?" And that's what I want to watch. So, like, was it Friday night? I was watching. Who was I watching? I think I was watching Joe at Piggy Pens. I was watching Joe, and she came in and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to watch that." Look, boss us around, but I'm the eldest daughter. I live with my dad to help him after the loss of my mom. Yeah, you mentioned that the other day. I'm not the oldest. I'm the middle child. So I do have that middle child syndrome. So yeah, if she lives here in Armenia, if she's not my next door neighbor, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. But be my next door neighbor, I didn't want that. And I feel guilty now, but I kind of felt good that the deal didn't come through. And since she left today, I'm kind of like, just chilling, like doing my stuff. After this, I'm probably gonna go ahead and make my lunch, which is gonna be grilled chicken and a salad with spinach and avocado and cucumbers And that will be my lunch. And then I'll probably go for a walk with Bruno. And then I'll come back and get some more coloring done. So, oh, I should burnish this with, let's deal with this one. Deal with this one. I'm going to burnish it. There. So let's do it this way. Yeah, that looks better. So I don't know if any of you guys have the same family dynamics that I have. Okay, how's it look? Okay, I'm not looking at the chat. Okay. Yeah. So Chris, is it the same time in Mexico where you are that I am? I think it's 8:40. It's looks beautiful. Thank you, Jana. So I know Jana has the same time that I do, or is it an hour ahead? No, same time. Same time. And then probably Chris. And so many people are probably gonna go into the Easter lunch. Do you guys color the same way that I do? Like I do from light to dark? Most of the time I start with light and then start darkening. I don't know if that's just me. And let's blend this. There. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do you want me to continue on this one, or do you want me to move on to? I have two more that I have to do. So I'm working on this one too. This is the collaboration with this one. This is the collaboration with Jess at Colin Bumblebee. And I also working on this one. This was supposed to be my March of the Dragons page. And this has only been base. I did the skin, but I based her dress with alcohol markers. So tell me what you guys want me to do. Continue. I kind of want to go into this one and then work on this one this afternoon. And because I have a specific plan for the other one. So let's go on to this one. And I can continue on this one later. I just have the rest of the flowers, the wheat, and the rest of the hat, the ribbon. So let's do this. Oh gosh, I should bring a container for all these pencils. Okay. So let's do them here. Let's put them right there. Okay, so let's do this one. And this is let's do a little bit of brown for the hair. Bruno, stop. He heard somebody at the... So let's darken up her hair. Let's do it this way. Sorry about Bruno barking. He heard somebody outside of my door. Oh, most people left. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So for anybody that's coming in, welcome. This is ColorByAdry. And I am working on this piece. It's called Baby Dragon by Kristen Carroll. Last month I started a lot of stuff and didn't finish many of those. So trying to finish some of my whips from last month. So what are you guys coloring today? If you are coloring, what are you doing? I don't want to get my head right in the camera. I'm leaning too much. These books by Kristen Karron are so very pretty. So pretty. There's almost like, I feel intimidated by them. They're so beautiful. This is the first page I color from this. What's the name of this one? Wildflower Folk. It's the first page I color from her. From this book. I mean, I color like 3 or 4 from Little Folk. And I have the other one, Wondrous Folk. I don't think it's available anymore. So don't be shy. If you're watching, you can say hello. You are welcome, and I love to be here. And don't forget, if you are here, can you please give it a like so my channel can grow a little bit more. I know it's probably a day where most people are busy today, but I didn't want to miss this Sunday since I want to be I want to be trusted when it comes to when if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I could have probably left the hair the way it was, just with the alcohol markers. But I wanted to deepen her hair up a little. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, let's do this other color. That's lighter. Where is it? I think it's, so this one is in here. Oh no, this one. Let's do this one. Yeah, this one is good for transition. Yep. It's starting to get warm here today. Are the days warm hot in Yana? The days hot in Texas already? I forgot to ask my daughter last night. She's so pretty. There we go. Anybody else has this book? I think Charmaine has it. Anybody else has this book? Or any of the Christine Karron books? Oh, wait. You have all three of them. I've been talking and talking and talking, and I haven't been checking the chat. Okay, so let me catch up with the chat. So let me see. Where was I? Okay. Sorry, I totally missed the chat. It depends on what color, but most of the time it's light to dark. Yes. What are you feeling? Love. Yes, I do love Wildflower. Such a beautiful book. Be right back. Okay, cool. I need to finish like 20 whips. I have several whips, and I think I'm going to probably use 1 month this year to just finish all the whips. Hi Kate, how you doing? I'm sorry I didn't say hello. I was missing all the chat. I haven't once I say hello with my other channel, like it stops scrolling. I only have about 6 stretches left on the Wildflower folk. Oh, so you already did this one probably. Wow, Sarah, that's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. I would like to see all the pages that you've done, Sarah. By the way, anyone here knows a channel about diamond painting. Okay, so there is a lady that started following me yesterday, and I'll send you her link, and she does diamond paintings. So I'll send you, her name is Kim something, and she started following me last night. And it's really chilly right here. Oh, we got 2 inches of rain yesterday. The highs are only supposed to be in the 60s today. Well, that is kind of nice because that's the kind of weather I like. Yes, I have all 3 of them. I hope that she does more. Yeah, me too. Nearly finished. Good. I'm glad she does them better, with better quality. I absolutely love the quality of these books. I only had those 2, and I would love to get the other one. But when I went on Amazon, it says unavailable. So I can't do that. Yeah, okay. I am sorry I didn't say hello when you first came in, but I'm glad you're here. And the name of the lady, she followed me last night. Her name is Kim, and maybe View knows her name better because she was in her life. It, it has been a really nice week this week. It's been hot in here. I think we entering summer here. It's been so hot, but like it's been raining at night, and so it cools down at night, which is great for me to sleep. So did you already do this page, Sarah? Or what are the pages that you still need to do? Let's do this. And are you, Sarah, are you using alcohol markers as a base with this book? Like on faces and stuff? Because like on this one, I didn't use base. Like I just went straight with pencils. And I think these are Polychromos. But Charmaine said that Prismacolors are better for this book. So next time I'm going to try Prismacolors on the face. Because like, no, it's a Wondrous Folk that I based it with alcohol markers. And it came out all right, but it was not like, I still have found a way to do faces on this book that I actually like. So let's give it a very light, okay, I can use this one. A very light yellow, like this one, to do highlights. So like this one. Yeah. And yes, I've done the one not very well based on with alcohol markers and Arthur's Oros pastel color markers. Okay, I don't have those. You guys would like to see a video? I might be able to do it this week since I don't have that much on my plate other than gym. A video of my supplies, like what I actually have, and your pencils, alcohol markers, watercolors, whatever I have, and what I think of them. I'm gonna turn it just slightly. I don't want to get anybody dizzy. I'm gonna turn it slightly. There. Yes, please. Okay, I'll get organized this week and do a video for that. I have a lot. I mean, I have a lot of pencils. Some of them I probably don't. I'm not gonna use much. Some are my favorites, like my Polychromos, my Prismas, my Woomers. Those are some of my favorite colors. Others are like, I use them in rotation so as to for them to get used. Great, Sarah. So I got 2 votes already. That's all I need. Confirmation, affirmation. And I also been thinking about doing a collection of my books now that it's not that big. Like I have probably 65, maybe close to 70 books now. It's growing, but not at a huge rate. Does the hair looks good enough? Should I put more strands? Yes, please. I got 3 votes, so that's a yes. I will do it this week. I got this week. I got only gym, nothing else. My regular grocery shopping, and I'm starting Pilates on Tuesday because I was gonna do it with my friend the other like a couple of weeks ago, but then that's when it was raining and I didn't go. And then last Tuesday, that's when I left on vacation. So this Tuesday, it's gonna be my first day for Pilates. So those that have this book, what are your favorite mediums to use? I know that I think Sherman said Prismacolors. Because the paper quality is good, but not every paper works good in here. And not every paper, not every pencil works good in here. Alcohol to base and polish. Okay, that's what I use. So I did alcohol base for the dress and the little dragon. Polish. Sometimes Prismas. Okay. I need to reorganize my Prismas. I have some new pencils, new Prismas that Caroline sent me, and they were running really low. So now I had to swatch them and reorganize them. I'm coloring in Shakespeare's World. Okay, I don't know which book is that. It's kind of like it's one of those little books, is it? Like there is one for Alice in Wonderland. I did tell you I ordered 2 Alice in Wonderland's book, and I can't wait to get them. They look like they have good paper. We'll see. And is it just me? But when I base with alcohol markers, does your pens feel weird? Like when you lay the pencil on top. I need to sharpen, so sorry for the noise. One of the tricks that I found to be able to do the hair right is to make sure that when you start doing the strands, your pencil is really sharpened. Otherwise, they don't show. So let's do this one too. I use mixed media in most coloring books. Input paper quality, only color pencils, different brands. I've been trying to color on my Amazon books, but I can't get through them. And I have some beautiful books, but I can't get past the paper. And I need to find me, I know there's mediums that you could put it on top to be able to color, but I can't find any, or even to be shipped here to Colombia. Yes, the harder the pencil, the better. Even Crayolas work really well for hair. Yeah, I don't have Crayolas, but you know, they're cheap enough. I might get me some. I have the Prismacolor Juniors, and those are also hard. They're not as soft as the Prismacolor Premier. So I might try that because those are hard pencils. Anybody has the Prismacolor Juniors? You can find them really cheap here. Probably in Mexico too, right, and Chris? Like they're all over here. Like you can find them in any store. Yeah, they work good for hair as well. Especially because the strands cannot smoosh. That's my word for this. They can smoosh too much into the hair because then it doesn't look like hair. Yeah. Good enough for me. Oh, let's do her eyebrows. That's good enough for me. Does it look like hair? That's all I want. So let's go for her dress. And I want to deepen that green with, let me see if I should do this green for the deeper areas, for the shadows. So let's go like this. There we go. There we go. If I want, when I go low, it's because I'm thinking out loud, but not too loud. Yeah, the hair works well with those pencils. Yes, I have the Prismacolor Juniors pastels. Oh, I don't have the pastels. I didn't know they existed. I didn't know that. I have the regular Prismacolor Juniors, the ones that the people buy here for school. And they're cheap. I think I pay, for a set of 36, I think I pay like 48,000 pesos. Not much. It's like 20 some dollars. I just want to give definition to the dress. That's all. I don't want to do, I'm not trying to do more. That's all I'm doing. In Premiere, you have Premiere. I have Polychromos, Godfather. I used to have Godfather, but I think that's one of the first sets that I got when I started coloring, and I got them in Hobby Lobby in the United States. They're actually really good pencils, and then I got the Prismacolors, and I didn't have the Polychromos yet, but then I had the Prismacolors, and then my niece, which is not little, you know, she said she wanted to color, and did that, but she didn't have colors. If she could have this set that, because she knew I had just bought the Prismacolors, so if I could have that other set, and I was like, okay, you can have it. So I gave them to her, and now, like, I regret it because they're very good. They're very good pencils. They're harder than, but they're good. And I used them. I used to have the Millie Morato, I think that's her name, book, and I used to work with those pencils in that book. How is this? How is this looking? Mostly use Star Joys for coloring books, mixed with other brands. I have the Star Joys, but I not a huge fan. They're not bad. I'm not gonna say something bad about it because they're not bad. They just hurt my hands. Oh, you had the bicolors, the one that are in both sides. Yeah, the Star Joy just they just hurt my hands. That's the problem. I I did, and you can go back in my to my videos. I did a follow along, and I think it started like in December, no, in January. My very first color with me video, and I used those, and I regretted it. I almost didn't finish that color along because of the pencils that I was using. It was just a pain to get back to it because I knew I started with those and I was gonna finish with those, and I I dreaded it. That's one of the things that I did for the channel, that I did it like I had to do it, and that's why I didn't enjoy it. And it was the pencils. I don't like those pencils much. I mean, they're not bad. They're good, affordable pencils, but they're not for me. One of those things that I regret buying. Looks great. Thank you, Sarah. So you can go watch that, and it turned out really pretty, like that. It turned out really good, but it was a pain for me to do it. Mm, yeah. Should I use, I don't know, if I should use glitter pens for him, for baby dragon. Okay, I'm sorry about the church. There's the pastor talking again. And he must talk really loud because I'm on the 10th floor and he's way in the bottom in front of me. So he must be talking out very loud because I can hear him here with doors and windows shut. Let's see if I can find a light green. Don't have a very light green. Maybe this one. It's like too dark. I know Prisma has a color like that. Oh, I hate to ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it. Your bird is looking awesome. Thank you. I think I'm gonna ruin it. If you don't mind, I'm gonna step up a minute to go get my Prismas because I know I have a green that's this color, exactly this color. And I don't want to ruin this picture by adding the wrong green. Let me see. No, I don't have anything. So I'll be right back in a minute. So hanging tight. I won't get lost. Okay, I'm back. I got my Christmas in here. So let's see. Let's mix things up. Try this one. Oh, not here. Okay, yeah. I got this one. Got this one. I'm gonna have to use a pencil extender. I tried to use all my supplies with light pressure, not heavy-handed. It has saved me from pain. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with this one. Yes, this actually works beautiful. 10th floor. I could not live there. I don't like wind sound in tall buildings. My classes are on the 5th floor and I have okay. You know, I don't hear the wind like that here. There is no so unless it's like a storm, then yeah. But other than that, I don't hear it. Yeah, this is the perfect green for this. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. Gotta change it. I do like it. I do like living in the 10th floor. One of the reason I like it is because it's not that warm. And even though Armenia is not a warm city by, you know, any regular standards, there is still hot days. Not like extremely hot day, but still hot days. So here in the 10th floor, since we don't have AC, then just opening the windows is enough to cool the apartment down. You know, the Prismas work really good in here. I like them. I haven't used them in a while. They like really, they work good with the alcohol markers. I'm not feeling that icky feeling that I was feeling before. Huh, this is amazing. Yeah, this is working well. Yeah, they work really good on that paper, and the alcohol marker base is a bonus. Yes, thank you for telling me, Yana, because one of the reasons why I think about it when I want to work on these books is that it's better to base it with alcohol markers, but then going on top of it with another pencil makes me feel icky, and it's just me, it's my personality. um but with Prismacolors, it doesn't feel like that. I like it, I really do. Wait, a little bit. Ash Wednesday, yes, but Ash Wednesday was a couple of weeks ago. I think so, because that's when I saw people with the ash in their foreheads. Yeah. They're singing again. Yes, I really like the way this Prismacolors work on this book. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good. Yeah, the coverage is really good. I have to sharpen again. Yeah, the coverage is really good when you have the base as alcohol markers. Mm-hmm. Very, very good. Yes. So if Prismacolor work well on this, I imagine the Woomers do too, because they're similar. Mm. I also work on ChromaFlow with ChromaFlows in here, and they were okay. They were alright. Ash Wednesday, when Lent started, is almost to get in my university at Catholic. Oh, okay. You're in the Catholic university. No, no. What color should I use to to do the little dragon, to go deeper into the dragon. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So let's start doing this. Does that look right? Or did I ruin it? I don't know, did I ruin it? I had to choose between Woomers and Prismacolors. If I had to, and they are almost the same price here in Mexico. Oh, really? Oh, yes. They're, yeah, of course. Yeah, Prismacolors will win. Well, Prismacolors about here are about 140. If you get the whole set of Woomers, is about 100. But you might be able to get cheaper, a better price for Prismacolors in Mexico since they are manufactured in Mexico. So yeah, that makes sense. I actually want to go with a different green in there. Which one is this? Yeah, I actually want to go with a darker green here. Okay, thank you for coming, Chris. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it. It was nice having you. I'm going to be stopping soon too. Because I need to go to the store and get stuff for Bruno's meals that I need to cook for him. I'm not sure if I'm ruining this little dragon with these colors. Probably am. It looks good. Sometimes I think I pick the wrong colors. Especially when I'm on live. Like, I sometimes I don't know how to pick the colors when I'm on live because I got to make the decision like right there on the spot. And you know, when I'm coloring by myself, then I have more time to think about it. Our shops are not open on Eastern Sunday here in the UK. Yeah, it's probably not going to be open here either. I mean, the only thing that's probably going to be open is the grocery stores. But other than that, because grocery stores are always open here. Other than that, I don't think anything else will be open. And I'm glad tomorrow everything goes back to normal. I'm so glad. maybe this over here is not part. Tell me. Tell me. This area, is that part of the dress? Because he looks like too far out to be part of the dress. Or is it his other wing? I kind of think I messed up. And it is the other wing. Is his wing? Yes. Let me see if I can fix it by going like that. And let me see if I can find maybe this wing. Yeah. It's his other wing. There, I think I fixed it. Yep, it's the wing. Like, yeah, it's the wing. I really messed up. But no, I fixed it. Yeah, I was like, her boob is too far out. Like, there's no way she has one big boob and the other one small. Oh gosh. Let me see. What else can I put in here? Let's do. No, not this one. What other color should I put in there? Has to be a light green that's not gonna overpower everything else. That's what happens when I'm doing stuff and I'm not paying attention. I made her boob really, really big. This is too bluish, but I might be able to go for it. Oh, I missed her. I missed the tail. Let's do the tail. I missed it. Let's do it here. There. It's better. I was like, that little girl has big boobs. Let's do move. Yeah. This spikes. Yeah. Yep. Better. And then I think I could put some spots, some brown spots in here. Yeah. Yeah. I like that one. Little bit of spots over here. Let's see if I can do some spots over here. It's looking cute. And does it have spots anywhere else? Like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Let's do a little bit of his eyes. Yeah. Yep, that works. Oh, this one needs. Oy. And then let's put some dark spots. Do some spots over here too. I love how she draws her dragons. I know they're so cute. I'm gonna get a little bit of pink on his eyes. And let's go for this pink. Let's go for this pink. Just a little bit. There. And let's use a black. Oh, this is a pencil. This is not a black. Where is the black? Here it is. Let's use the black for here. Yeah, that makes his eye pop better. What color should I do his horns? Like maybe like a creamy brown? Like base it with a gray brown like this one. 50% fresh gray. Yeah, warm gray. So I'm gonna do this one, which is kind of like a gray, a creamy brown. And then I'm gonna top it with 10% French gray. Let's do another gray. Another gray. Let's do this gray. There we go. There. Yeah, that looks better. So let's work on her lips. And I think we call it for today. So I'm gonna go natural look for the lips. So let's start with a very basic pink. I don't want it too much because then I won't be able to color anymore on top of it. So let's do this one. See, this is too waxy. Bit of red. There. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Let's do just a little bit of pink here. Like I already had it on this. There. Her eyes. Thank you. Her eyes. Now let's put a little bit of pink inside her eyes. And a little bit of black here. There. A little bit of black here. There. I think she is done. Is that more? Here. Yeah. I don't want to saturate this with too much color. The dragon is so flipping adorable. I know, he came out so cute. Oh, I still need to do this. What is that? Is tips or wings? I'll figure it out. What to do with it. His nails and his and these little things are right here. Let's do this center part. And let's do yellow here. There we go. Now, I think is this a nor green? And his claws, like this darker gray. And his little thing is right here. Let's do a pink. There he is. Now her nails. Hair nails. They look like they're a bit long. Let's do them kind of pinkish. Pink, yes. Pink. Oh, I still got this one's over here. And I need to do more spots on him. So like this. And I need to, where is it? To find this area. Hi Kate, welcome back. There, the spots are not showing up here. The picture's looking great. Thank you, Kate. This one, I'm see, oh, but I still gotta do all of this. Let's work on the lace for her ribbon. Let me see, I need to do, I'll do a brown. This is a Polychromos, so I'm gonna do a brown and just kind of like go like this. Yeah, kind of like go like this to define the curls of the ribbon. Yeah. Then I put a cream on top. Oh, I liking this. I like it like this. Boom, boom. I like it like this. I'm happy with it. You guys sing too when you are coloring? Because I do all the time. I sing and dance all the time. Like I got on the, yesterday I was it yesterday? No, it was Friday that I went to the gym and I got in the treadmill. And I was listening to my music through my earplugs, whatever it's called. Me too. And I was listening to music and it was, you know, I was excited, I was happy, I was working out, which I love to work out. And so I started, like, I was walking in the treadmill, but I was dancing as I was doing the exercise, and people were looking at like, she's odd, she's weird. And but I like to dance and I like to sing, especially if I'm working out or if I'm coloring. Oh, it's looking pretty. I am excited. It is looking good. Want to toot my own horn, but I like it. And let's put a creamy color on top. Like, let's see, this one. Yep. I dance when I'm in my truck and people look at me weird. Yes, I don't care. I don't care either. My sister, she's like constantly checking what people are thinking about her or looking at her. I these people don't dance. Hold on, hold on. I think people who don't dance are weird. Yes, I totally agree with that. People that don't dance are weird. You gotta enjoy life. And the ways to enjoy life are there's three ways that I think you can enjoy life. One is through food. Don't overdo it, but you should eat well. Dancing, you need to enjoy music. Dancing, singing is another thing. Traveling, those are the ways that you need to enjoy life. If you're not doing those things, oh, and through hobbies. If you're not doing those things, you're not enjoying life. You're just living. And I'm one that I I live every day to the most. Even when I'm not feeling well, even when I'm depressed, I try to find the best thing in life to be joyful of. Okay, so how does those ruffles look? And I should go over this there. I should go over this. And I should do these spots like that. Yeah. Does that look better? The ruffles look great. Thank you. So, mhm. Oh, here's this one too. This has been so much fun today working on this one. I will get back to the birds probably later today and try to finish it so we can start something different next week. Um. Oh, wait. Here. There. And I'm going to use a very dark brown for my browns, like a very dark brown, like this one, dark umber, to do these little lines. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there is some little lines in here, there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like it. I like it. Yeah. It's kind of like connected dots. Uh-huh. Let's do this one. Ay, it fell. Okay. So they're like this. There. Mm-hmm. There. The gems should be green, right? I'll get them later. I think they're, yeah, that's all for her. I think I'll work on her. I'll work on the background and the gems later today. And she's looking amazing. I love it. Thank you guys for being part of this one. I will finish later. And we're already almost 2 hours into this live, so I think it's enough time. We worked on 2 pages. We did great. And I'm so happy you guys joined me for this live. Don't forget that I have another one next Sunday, and also one at a different time, probably Thursday, or yeah, sometime during the week. I'm gonna do another one. Probably at a different time, probably at night, for those that can be here this early. So thank you all. I love you all. You guys are amazing. I couldn't have a better community than all of you. Thank you. Bye.